maybe. Official, original, something original is the first one, a best thing. Original pound. Pound is something had many times for the loss of force. Process. Publish a book. Theater. Wealth. Adam copies gold. Adam's Academy was a good school. Boy lived there and took classes. Tom worked hard all week. On spring Saturday, he wanted to do something fun. He asked his friend Jeff to go to the movie theater. Sorry, Jeff answered, I'm going to a concert. So Tom asked Joe to go to the movies. But Joe's soccer team has a game. Next, Tom went down the hall to Brad's room. Brad was reading a very large old book. Hi, Brad, Tom said. Are you reading a dictionary? It looks that anxious. No, this equals the wealth of Adams County. It's about hidden gold in Adams County. It's more than a century old. It was published in 1870. Look, it even had original cover on it. Tom asked, where did you get it? It's from my dad's friend. He's a nice gentleman, an officer of the army, answered Brad. The gold doesn't really exist, does it? Tom asked. I don't know, but maybe there are clues too in this book. Let's find it. Looking for gold sounded like fun. The first clue was a find of flat tree in the ground. It must be in the forest, Tom said. Brad said, the flat tree could be abroad under the dirt. It could cover the gold. Tom and Brad dug in the dirt all morning. The process looking for gold made them hungry. They were ready to stop for lunch. But then Brad faced something hard. It was a board. Brad pounded in the board until it broke. There was more hold under it. Look! He held up the gold coin. Tom saw a piece of paper in the hole. Brad, there's more. It's the match to the rest of the gold. Brad smiled. Let's go. And they hurried to find the wealth of that Adams County. Appreciate. Available. Bead. Bright. Celebrate. Determined to choose or make a decision. He tried to determine which one to eat first. Disappear. Building disappear in the clouds. Else. But I got something else. Fair. Fair. Low. Forward. Hurl. Level. Level. Was the metro still in the learn. Learn. A lone man was along the street. Butter. Yes, I melted it from the butter. Response. 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 Season. Solution. Solution. We mean solution. Solution. Waste. Weather. I could not decide whether to go left or right. The race for water. The race for town next to a river. The people there had a lot of water, but they wasted it. That made us a sky angry. It said, if you waste water, I will take it away from you. But the people didn't listen. When the season changed from the spring to summer, disappeared, the bright sun grew hot and made the deliver dry, and no water up there available. People asked, when was the rain fall? What sky respond them? You don't appreciate, he said. It's to get the top of that hill before you rain taken from butter, you must fill our river. Your sky laughed. Did the boy, I am the sky, I am the above everything else. It cannot be me. But the boy knew he could bring. If the race began, the boy ran from. The sky didn't waste and on the health, but Spartan did not from there. When I ran on the health, the water went down. The sky kept ringing. The water flowed down into the river. When the boy reached the top of the hill, the river grew from. The people began to celebrate. If that was the highest level had ever been at before. The sky was angry. A boy can be me. I will fill the river. It said. Now the boy laughed. It doesn't matter whether you wanted to fill it or not. It said. It already did. When the sky looked at the from river. You tricked me. It said. It asked the people. Do you appreciate water now? Yes, they said. We won't wait it. But it's how a lone boy saved the town and won the race for water. Won the race for won the race for waters. There was a town next to a river. The people there had a lot of water, but they wasted it. They that made the sky angry and said, it's great water, I will take it away from you. But the people didn't listen. When the season changed from spring to summer, the cloud disappeared. The bright sun grew hot and made the river dry. There was no water available. People asked, when will the rain fall? The sky responded them. You don't appreciate water. You waited and now it'll never make rain again. A boy determined that the war wasn't fair. He thought of a solution. The other tried to raise him. He said, if I get to the top of that hill before you rain can from battles, you must fill our river. The sky laughed. Little boy, I am the sky, am above everything else. You can beat me. But the boy knew he could win. When the race began, the boy ran forward. The sky started raining on the hill, but waters did not form there. When I ran on the hill, the water flowed down into the river. When the boy reached the top of the hill, the river was full. The people began to celebrate. As was the highest level the river has ever been before. The sky was angry. A boy can beat me. I want to fill the river, it said. Now the boy laughed. It doesn't matter whether you want to fill it or not. You already did. The sky looks at the full river. You tricked me, it said. It asked the people. Do you appreciate water now? Yes, they say. We won't waste it. That is how a lone boy saved this town and won the race for water.